Speaking of reservoir storage, Vianey, you've been keeping tabs on it.
Absolutely. You know, there are a lot of reservoirs across the state of California. We've got our own reservoirs, and we sort of did a percentage of the 4 largest reservoirs, and we're definitely below average of where we're supposed to be around this time of year. And of course, we're still in an extreme drought, 41% of the state of California. So let's take a look right now at the percentages. Here's a breakdown. Now, as far as the state reservoir levels, when it comes to the 4 largest, we're at about 28.7% of total capacity. A reminder, we had a record dry January, February, and March. So if you notice, a lot of these are in the red, including the big ones like Lake Oroville and Lake Shasta, Trinity Lakes at about 22%. So I'll get to the drought conditions and when we could see a system developing that'll hopefully help out. But let's get to your live look right now in San Francisco, because the fog has been the headline and the topic of conversation really for the past several days now, weeks we're heading into now. Walnut Creek, we've got the fog as well, the cloud cover there. Current temperatures right now out the door in the 50s for San Francisco, 63 in San Mateo, 63 in Dublin, and San Jose in those upper 50s. Now, as far as the visibility goes, we're still seeing some areas right here. You could see it in through parts of the South Bay, down to about 3 miles still in Santa Rosa. Earlier, we were down to about 1/4 of a mile. And it's all because of the influence of a cooler system to our north, also with a high pressure system. Now, you likely might have even seen reports of drizzle, or if you live or have been around the coastline, that helps ease our fire concerns. But any real chance of rain has been blocked by this high pressure just to our north. So let's talk about our daytime highs, because we're going to be a few degrees cooler because of that low pressure system to our north. 78 degrees in San Jose, 79 in Napa. San Francisco will be in the mid 60s. You'll also notice the sea breeze start to kick up, 15, 20 plus miles per hour, especially right around 2-3 p.m. this afternoon into the 5 p.m. hour. Into Thursday morning, once again, we're going to wake up to fog and a little bit of breeze. Now, as far as rain goes, well, let me just give you a look. Now, this gets updated every Thursday, so by tomorrow, we'll hopefully have a new percentage. But as you know, there likely won't be significant improvement. We haven't seen any significant rainfall in quite some time, and here it is. The red is extreme, this darker red is exceptional, and the orange is pretty much 100% of the state of California is abnormally dry. So let's look at the long-range outlook, because right now that high pressure has continued to dominate a low-pressure system to our north, and I've been looking at some of those Euro model runs, and if you notice the timestamp, Saturday, October 22nd, we do have the chance of likely seeing some rain in our forecast. And if that moves in, that might kick up the possibility. Right now at about 30%, well, we'll see some moisture tapping into our region.